Mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel. The principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Chronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
All right then, off I go.
Farewell.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting foot again within these halls, thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You're an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
This foolishness, this mockery. You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Begone! Tend to be more punctual than this. More then? To an end.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Halt. 3, 2, 1. Our previous engagement likewise ought to have ended thus.
I could have had him.
Hey, Mel.
Flora, I just can't believe the gods set you up to curse all mortal kind.
I guess. But I remember pretty clearly now, even if it was a long while ago.
Well, certainly not all of it, but most. So then, perhaps this jar was merely some...
Sounds kinda like the hope that I left in the jar talking, Mel. You don't think the gods were just getting back at Prometheus, his brother, and his gorgeous wife?
Perhaps, but what would they possibly gain from doing such a monstrous thing?
Gods can be jerks sometimes. Like mortals, but stronger.
Princess? I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us.
Promised to another as in you're betrothed. Well then, congratulations, Oranodreich.
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her as...
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the Moon rather well, but am not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first you and I met...
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that
Let me
now.
see.
My sisters have keen
Fates.
interest in skilled
They're out there
weavers
still.
of all sorts.
Let us briefly speak. So, is it working out thus far? This change of plan, is that...
Grandfather appeared where and when we discussed. His claims about these remnant possibilities out of...
We may as well see where it leads. Also, I wish to thank you for your concern for me before.
It was not a difficult decision for me, Headmistress. It would have been harder had I realized it might anger you. I've been to both the Palace of Zeus and...
I understand only too well, Melinoy. And I would have chosen the same, except...
But I'm not lost. I'm where I wish to be.
Truly.
Would you care to split this bottle of ambrosia, Headmistress? We never truly celebrated the restoration of the Underworld's king and queen here.
Sipping the drink of your mountain relatives hardly seems suitable festivity. Oh, very well. You are correct that these shades shall be expecting something. And so I bid you all salute your princess of the underworld, who never relented against the threat of time itself and the father of all monsters amongst many others.
Thank you, Headmistress. Everyone. I never could have done this without you, without these crossroads, the one place I could always return to in a moment of need.
You are welcome here and safe, Melinoy. And whilst we had utmost faith in you, nevertheless, what you accomplished was beyond imagining.
I did what you trained me to do. I'm grateful for your patience through all the many setbacks I had to overcome.
How else could we have stood against time itself if not through patience? I knew you would be a capable student. It is the only reason I pushed you as hard as I did.
So then what happens now to the unseen? Our shades each have an honorary place in Elysium waiting for them.
That may be if they decide to leave, but I suspect they're in no greater hurry to abandon this place than are you. There's always more we may accomplish here, and we stand to go farther together than alone.
Thank you all for standing by my side.
Well, it was not the most formal gathering, but my sense is that it was worthwhile. All these shades.
Not just a place to stop, a place to stay.
A new crop.
Drink of the earth. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely...
Everything proceeding as expected in the new phase of your task thus far, Goddess? Stretching the definition of expected.
It's an unusual assignment, ensuring time flows freely. If done correctly, everything will seem...
Well, that makes this sound more familiar than I thought. Life in all...
I'll make the most of it.
You're up.
Thank you.
Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate.
Yeah, well...
Trade you. What if... by now I've learned something of dreams and time? Reveal within my book of shadows greater knowledge that I seek.
Intent was true.
The tablet of peace showed you how to get here, but I should show you the way.
I meant to note, I had an unusual experience at the House of Hades.
Kiddo, you think we skeletons are all the same? That's way over the line, pal.
What? I didn't...
I mean, I swear.
I am not death, but know his way.
Got something real special there.
Always more to be done. For my...